How did the cupcake thing go? Did it go okay?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, well, I didn't get feedback from the one person, but we ended up not going to see the second person.
Yeah.
So, you know, we shared it with the people we were with. So the one doctor got hers, and the other people that, I don't know what, you know, she said, but the other people that we shared it with loved it.
Okay.
And one of the guys, he's my computer guy, wanted contact information, so I gave him your cell.
Oh yeah.
And I told him he can ask me for Jen.
Oh yeah. So the wrist is getting better, huh?
Yes.
And then the forearm, does it hurt much anymore?
No.
It still has that lump, right?
It's there, but it's when I hit it, it doesn't hurt.
Okay.
I probably have to hit it a bunch of times before it hurts. Love about this is like this is a complete body thing. So one thing is hurt, you can just work on something else.
Oh yeah.
Where if it's like it was boxing, your hand is hurt, then you're just down.
Oh yeah.
You can't do it.
Yeah. Yeah, just like you said yesterday, you just gotta learn from your injuries, you know?
Yeah. Did you ever compete?
No, I don't. I mean, when I first started the martial arts, like, it took me to a tournament,
Yeah.
but it didn't really, it didn't appeal to me.
Yeah.
Ever since then, I never did any of that stuff.
So I think you've been able to show us without doing that.
Yeah. Cause I just don't like, that's what I like about the martial arts a lot. Cause I used to play basketball a lot, and but then I got into martial arts. What I really liked about the martial arts is, to me, that it wasn't about competition. It was about like self-expression.
Yeah.
It's an art. Like say, if you wanted to learn how to play a musical instrument or you wanted to draw, it's not. It's just like about expressing yourself. You know. That's what I liked about it. Like that there wasn't. To me, there's not supposed to be an element of competition. But then when people try to bring competition into it, to me it makes it ugly. You know, because like if I feel that I can beat somebody, it's already like you're creating an enemy rather than like trying to help the person into your level.
Yeah.
Or somebody that I know that's better than me at something, rather than competing with him, it's better to make him your friend so he can teach you what he knows.
Yeah.
That's my view on it. So I don't agree with the whole like competition thing, really. Because I learned a lot from people that were like just better at certain things than I was, and I learned from them. And then the other people that don't know anything try to help them get better at what they know, defending themselves. Because like for me, I'm like trained all this time to like, if something does happen out there, my enemies are not in here, they're out there. You don't know who it is, you know.
So why do people train to? I mean, excuse me, to go to the tournaments? In your opinion, is it to show how good they are, or to test what they know, or to represent their school, or what is it that they're?
There's a lot of factors involved, but like it's like the school teacher. A lot of times, like when a newbie comes through the door, a lot of times they're really influenced by the way the teacher's outlook is. So the teacher a lot of times uses the students as a way to promote his school. So like if you go to a tournament, there'll be like other schools there, and then more people recognize your school and they know about your school. You know, and it's like gaining like pride for the school. You know, it's kind of like they turn it into like high schools that like basketball teams that compete against each other. You know, it's something they turn into something like that, and then there's like an ego fulfillment like with the people when they feel like they're better than somebody, it's boost their confidence or something. There's just a lot of factors involved, but it goes deep into like the psychology of the entire of the people and of the way the society operates. You know, just like the way capitalism is, it's like businesses in competition with each other. So it's like it's so ingrained into the people's minds that it's like everything to them becomes a competition. Like the whole life is a competition, and that like we're so engulfed in that when I first started martial arts, it was my way to get out of that. And that's what I really liked about the martial arts. But once you try to bring competition into the martial arts, it's like going everywhere and there's noise and then there's no silence anywhere you go. Like to me, like when you take yourself away from that competition, it brings like peace to me, you know. But most people, they bring the competition into the martial arts and they bring it just to everything. I mean, just like everything in their life is consumed with competition, and then they just bring it into the martial arts too.
How long it's gonna take, but I'm gonna stick with this until everything's natural to me. I need to do something to strengthen my joints.
Which part?
Just like my kneecaps and my elbows. It's not even weights, it's just certain movements I feel I don't feel fluid, I feel like it's no cartilage or something.
Oh yeah.
But I've never had any injuries. I think I'm just lack of movement. You know? I'm just starting to move again since I joined. Sitting at your desk 24/7 is not good.
Yeah. Is your office downtown or is it?
I have one in the West Loop,
Okay.
but I never go there. I never go there. It's like a block from home for stupid people. I never go there. I live in Evanston. C lives here. So Josh he's from the West Side. So I have a home office that I have an actual office. So we just work out of the home office.
Oh.
And if we need to meet clients, then we go to the actual office.
Oh yeah.
I used to have an office up here too on, you know where Specs Car Wash is? In Evanston on Dodge.
Yeah.
Okay, right next door there's a house. It looks like a house with offices.
Okay.
I had like 5 offices in there. And it just got to the point where I felt like I was trying to impress other people. You know, because it's like pretty lavish, but that's around the time that gas prices really started going up.
Yeah.
People weren't trying to drive to Evanston anymore.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm like, come to the office, like, can we meet you halfway? Or can we just email you?
Oh yeah.
I'm not trying to impress anybody, so I got rid of it.
So the purpose of the office is just mainly just to have like a very professional meeting place for the clients.
Yeah, because I don't want everybody in my house.
Yeah.
You know? And then there are some people that need that brick and mortar, and it's a very nice office, but
Yeah.
we're beyond that. We're just like once people deal with us,
Yeah.
they never have to see us again. They're so satisfied. They
Yeah.
can just talk to us and email us.
Oh yeah.
It's really for the people who just want to meet us for the first time.
Oh yeah.
So it's gonna be good.
So how long have you been running your own business?
Supported myself through college with it, so I actually started in January of 2000.
2000?
Excuse me, January of 97.
97.
January of 97. And then I actually formed my I had my own clientele and kind of just did it out of my home, supported myself and my family through college, and then I had to team up with some firms in order to get the license.
Yeah.
And then eventually 2003 I moved out on my own, got my own spot, got my own staff. Been doing it ever since.
That's awesome.
A lot of bumps on the head. Well, maybe a few, but some major ones. I learned also it's not about how much you make, it's about how much you don't spend.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But to me, it's all about the quality of life, like being able to steal time out of the day to come here.
Oh yeah.
My son has a field trip.
Yeah.
To be able to go on a field trip with him. Because you gotta understand, when you're working for somebody else, you're helping them to have that lifestyle that we're living right now.
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes you might have to call the comment and say, hey, I'll get you next month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's worth it.
Like I've always for the most part, I've always lived like a very frugal life, you know?
Yeah.
But then, I learned to balance that through time. And then, I saw that, I think I told you guys yesterday about that TV show called, Extreme Cheapskates. It's like they take it so extreme and then you see it man, you don't ever want to get there, you know what I'm saying? Because it just doesn't make sense. Like this guy would literally spend 8 hours in a day, riding his bike to look for change in the ground. And then he'll go to restaurants and look inside the cushions for change. And I'm in my mind, if you want money so bad, just get another job. You know what I'm saying? It's if people are they want money so much, and that's all they care about, they could just work 20 hours a day.
Yeah.
You know, just get 2 jobs and just sleep 3 hours, and if all you do is work, you don't even have time to spend money.
Right.
And then all you're doing is you're just making money. I mean, if they want money that bad, they should just do that. You know?
Want to take the kids to Disney World. I hate Disney World. Let me just say that for the record.
Oh yeah.
But just to take them so they can see what we do work, we do what it's all about.
Yeah.
C's daughter and my son.
How old is your daughter?
9.
It's cute watching the kids grow up, you know?
Another good thing about, you have the school, but if you ever get a chance to itself for you for a little while, then you can travel. Like flying is crazy, but if you could try, you know what I mean? Because there's like 7 of you, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Airfare on that would
Yeah.
kill, man. Just rent a van or something. And
No,
just,
we got a van actually.
Yeah.
My dad like lets us drive his van, you know.
Yeah.
So we go wherever we want. It's nice.
Go somewhere like I haven't been to. I went to Branson before. I don't know what it's like now because I know they had truckers a little while ago, but it's like you go down there. It's a family town, you know. And it was like everything was like every show, no cursing. Every like you couldn't even like it didn't even make sense to make reservations to go down there. Because you wouldn't be getting the best deal. You just go down there and you could stay like in a hotel like for 7 days for like $30.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. The buffets is like all you can eat buffets $3. You know, I mean, because it was just that. It was a family town. They had shows, acrobats, singers. It was really nice. You know, arcades, everything. You just walk the strip. Like it was Vegas or something. And it was, save our troops. That's like the only thing they ever, like every show was like save our troops, it was back then. So just things that, we can do, and kids they just love it.
Yeah.
And there's Disney World, which is the biggest ripoff.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they're racist. I don't know. Something about Disney World I just don't like.
It's like really expensive.
It's expensive, but there's something about them that makes me feel like they're racist or something.
Oh yeah, I mean there's a lot of things where there's like things on YouTube where they show like these Disney cartoons. They have it's like they manipulate the minds and stuff.
Yeah.
And they'll like it'll be like something like the Little Mermaid or something. In the backdrop you'll see like the word sex and stuff.
Yeah. Like disgruntled workers, like.
Yeah. And then you'll see like dildos in the back and stuff. And it's just like stuff. It's like really like, and it's like real too. Like it's really there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Are your kids old enough to go to the Dells, Wisconsin Dells?
Except for the littlest one, probably. Yeah, we used to go there a long time ago. It wasn't too far.
It was a day trip.
What'd you say?
How old are your kids?
Oh, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 1.
Me, I got 22, 21, and 17.
Oh, wow.
You're done.
Is it harder when they get older, or is it easier?
It's harder.
Oh yeah?
Especially with my daughter.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she lives in Philadelphia. I'm always worried about her, you know?
Yeah.
Problems get bigger, you know?
Yeah.
They're out in the car, they're driving, who knows if they're drinking, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then there's college.
Yeah.
I got two in college now.
Okay. What schools?
University of Richmond, University of Pennsylvania, and my little guy, the guy we worked out with the other day, got deferred for MIT.
Oh.
You did good.
Yeah, so hopefully he gets in there. It's like a freaking great school. They're all great schools.
Yeah.
Very well.
Wow.
My daughter wants to be a professor.
She wants to be a professor?
Yeah.
Wow. That's good.
Yeah.
And what area?
She wants to be an English teacher, English professor at college.
Okay.
My oldest son is going to be working, I think, at Ernst & Young.
Ernst & Young?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oldest son, I should say. My youngest son wants to be an engineer, a biomedical engineer.
Okay.
Me, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up. I've already retired from one job. 25 years. No. Far from retiring.
Yeah.
December kind of light.
Say again?
Be able to be kind of light with work on in December. You know what I mean? You know it's coming, trouble's coming next month. So taxes, right? So
yeah.
I've been trying to like push off whatever I can push it off.
Alright, good job, guys. Good job.
Thanks.